Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dream Machine. In the last episode we were tasked with finding the lost crew member Victor 11 and interrogated some people on the ship about him. Well, basically everyone we can interrogate. So let's look around the area he worked at. There's nothing odd about the deck chair, right? And I guess it's the same with everything here, okay. It looks like a standard issue life preserver, as always. Shields you from the sun. Is there anything else here? I guess not, that's weird. I thought there was something here. Really? Is there really nothing? There's another deck chair there, but I doubt it'll be interesting. Right. Okay, so I guess we can just do our assignments that we got then, which is to make a Bloody Mary for this guy. So let's see what we need for that. I think it was before there. There we go. 1 part French vermouth, 7 parts gin, tomato juice, hot sauce, lemon juice, and Worcestershire sauce. Right, mix vermouth, gin, and tomato well and pour into a glass. Add dashes of lemon, hot sauce, and Worcestershire sauce and stir gently. Alright, so what do we have of this? We have the vermouth, we have the gin, we don't have tomato juice, we don't have hot sauce either, no we don't. We do have lemon juice and we do have Worcestershire sauce, so we need tomato sauce and hot sauce, tomato juice and hot sauce. Right, so how do we get these things? Well, hot sauce we could probably get from the kitchen, so maybe they have something for us like that. Kitchen here. Who am I talking to? Second prep chef Victor 84. This is actually the guy that we were also supposed to prank, which Victor, I don't remember his name. The head servant told us to prank this guy. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from, let's say, the bar. What can I do for you, bartender? I need some hot sauce. Can you send some up? That's very useful. We need that for cooking, mate. I wish I could help you, but every once in a while a passenger complains about the food being too bland. And we're in the middle of serving dinner, so if you don't mind. Right. Can you send me some tomatoes then? We're working with limitations, just like you. If you've already blown through this month's tomato ration, then that's your problem. You can't spare a single tomato. I need some juice for a drink. To tell you the truth, we haven't seen a tomato in weeks. We've started using surrogates at this point, and I suggest you do the same. What can I use as a tomato juice surrogate? Oh, any red liquid will probably do just fine. If you make the drink strong enough, these old bums won't notice. Thanks, I'll try that. So where do we get a red liquid? Well, there's probably not many ways to get that. Let's call the kitchen again. They said that they use hot sauce whenever someone complains to them. A customer complains to them, so... hello, I'm calling from... the bridge, the restaurant... Gee, what now? We received a complaint, there we go. Oh boy, what's the problem? The customer said the soup was too mild. Is there something you can do about that? Sure, that's easy. I'll put something in the dumbwaiter right away. Thanks. So they will probably send us some hot sauce now. Which is good. Let's see if we got that. There we go. So that would be done with. Now, how can we prank this guy? Let's see what we can do with him. Stop harassing the waitstaff, I guess. Or else what? You'll regret it. You have to be a bit more convincing than that, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, sure. I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down there? No, he hasn't been down in the kitchen. Nobody here's seen him. Right, just checking. Do you have some tomatoes down there? Blah 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 blah. Shut up, thank you. Hello, I'm calling from the bridge. Did you say your call sign's Victor 6? Yeah? You're not a member of command. You think I don't know who my superior officers are? Did I say the bridge? I meant to say, impersonating an officer is a grade A violation. I could have you court-martialed, I don't know what that means for this. Sorry, only kidding, bye. Okay then. That didn't work so well. Kitchen here. Hello, I'm calling from the restaurant. Let's try that again. How's it going? In the middle of serving? You know this kitchen serves over 400 people a pop, right? That's a pretty stressful prospect. While I'm wasting time talking to you, the food's getting cold. That's how it's going. Right. We've received a complaint. Oh boy, what's the problem? The customer said the soup was too... it had too few tomatoes in it. Can you please give me some more tomatoes? Disgusting. Is there something you can do about that? You're kidding me, right? They actually said that. We've slaved in this hellhole all day, and that's what thanks we get. Do you know how hot it is down here? Do you know the tools we have to work with? I've seen pillowcases sharper than these knives. I'm at a loss for words. Good going. I hope they die choking on that meal. Right. Is there anything else we can do that? Cold? Sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in the blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. Thanks. Alright, so that's something else we can do, I guess. Send him stuff down to heat up. So that's probably something to remember. Let's try calling engineering now. Engineering department. Who am I talking to? Junior Electronic Engineer, Victor 178. Who are you? Victor 6. I'm calling from... the bar. What do you want, bartender? Nothing, never mind. How's it going, guys? Well, I was sober an hour ago, but things are starting to shape up. We're getting pretty baked down here. You should join us. Thanks, I'll consider it. Something else then? Hello, I'm calling from the restaurant. How's it going? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Is there nothing we can do with engineering? Sure, let's ask that. No, I haven't seen him down here. Right. Hello, I'm calling from the kitchen. Oh, is this about the stove cleaner? Yeah? I'm sorry, I totally forgot to order that. But I'll send something similar in the dumbwaiter. Sure, sounds good. I'll put it in the dumbwaiter then. Alright. So that did something, I guess. So let's check what's in the dumbwaiter now. We got some gasoline, alright. Now this gasoline, we could actually use that to... well, I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't know any other way to actually construct a train of thought that will lead to this. But you can actually put this gasoline into the bowl. I've poured some gasoline into this bowl, and that looks a lot like soup now. This gasoline kind of looks like a clear soup. And so we can send that to the kitchen and tell them to heat it up, which is a terrible plank, but I guess it works. Kitchen here. Hello, I'm calling from the restaurant. Do what now? We've received a complaint. Was too cold. Is there something you can do about that? Sure, that's easy. Just send a bit down. Okay. Let's do that. The dumbwaiter should still be here anyway. Yeah, it is. Good. Let's put the soup in there and send it to the kitchen. And they will heat that up now and... oh. Attention security personnel. Fire emergency detected in the prep kitchen. I repeat, fire emergency detected in the prep kitchen. Alright. So that worked, I guess. What's this guy gonna have to say about that? I heard the alarm. Was that you? Maybe. Holy shit, I thought you'd go down and slap him around, not set fire to the entire kitchen. I got the job done, didn't I? You scare me, man. If I'd known what you'd do, I would have just given you the key up front. You've You could have killed somebody. So you remember where you put the key then? Yeah. Here. Take it. Alright, thank you. That's very useful. So now we can look around Victor 11's cabin. The door is now unlocked. So this is where Victor 11 lived. It looks like a mirror image of cabin 1, but I can't shake the feeling that something is different. Alright, so let's look around a bit. It's the bottom bunk. One of these belongs to the missing crew member. The top bunk looks well made. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Right. Examine locker. It contains an assortment of clothes and personal items. Nothing seems very interesting. It's a wooden desk chair. Lamp screwed to the desktop. Let's turn on the taps again, because why not? There we go. Fun. And push this button. Oh nice, I didn't actually know you could do that. Judging by the book plate, this book belongs to the missing crew member. Alright, it might be important. Let's look at it. The Pleasure Cruise Manual, Safety and Service on Board. From the Library of Victor 11. Alright. Jeez, I don't want to read that. And don't want to read that. Oh, wow. So this book has a secret compartment with a scalpel in there, and what is this? Extortion letter. What's this? It looks like an extortion note, but I can't make out what it says. Whoever made this didn't have the time to assemble it completely. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to do that then. So we can move... Ah, some of the letters seem to be loose. If I shuffle them around, I might be able to tell what this note was supposed to say. Alright, so let's start with... Oh, your... I guess that's not supposed to go there. What could this mean? First of all, we want to look which of these we can actually move. So this will probably say last. Yep. The letter seems to be stuck now, because that makes sense. There must have been some glue in that spot. I guess that's where it belongs. Sure, of course. Last warning. Come on. Okay, can't move this one. Can I move this one? Nope. There's one. Last warning. I now had. I know. Where is the T? That you're one. Can we move some of these? The T isn't actually stuck, so that's not right. Hat, what can we do that? What? I know what you've done, alright. I know what you've done. I have proof. P... There we go. Proof. I've... Me had... What? Probably again. Give... G, where's the G? G. There it is. Give me what I... What I want, maybe? N... Good. Or... face? The... consequences. There we go. That's it. Every letter is in the right place. I can read the note now, and we couldn't before. So last warning, I know what you've done, I have proof, give me what I want, or face the consequences. An extortion letter belonging to the missing crew member. Was he blackmailing someone aboard? Is that the reason he's missing? Right, so that's a very important piece of evidence. Maybe we can tell that guy about it on deck 3. Because I always forget everyone's name. Captain's aide, there you go. I'd like to report my findings, sir. Alright, what have you found out so far? Victor 11 had an argument with Victor 7 just before disappearing. Really? We knew they weren't fond of each other, but to hear that they had an argument on the night of the disappearance is troubling news. I think I have to report this to the captain. Good work, apprentice. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of assistant 3rd class. Victor 11 had a meeting with somebody just before his disappearance. With who? I don't know. Try to find out. Whoever he was meeting might know more about the disappearance if he didn't cause it outright. I'll try, sir. I'll report the meeting to the captain in the meantime. This is the best lead we've had so far. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of assistant 2nd class. The bartender says Victor 11 wasn't drunk enough to stumble overboard. I guess we can scratch that theory off the list then. I'll report your finding to the captain. I found an extortion letter that might have been written by Victor 11. Really? This puts the investigation in a whole new light. This heavily implies foul play was involved. I have to report this to the captain right away. Great work. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of assistant 1st class. Who told him to do this? We've just been talking and nothing else. Alright. I know who's behind the disappearance. Who? I really don't. It was... you, Victor 3! Me? That's not even funny, apprentice. I wasn't even in this section when Victor 11 went missing, and I have an alibi to back me up. Sure, let's try out the other ones, I guess. The bartender. That's a serious accusation. What evidence do you have to back it up? He has a history of framing and manipulating other crew members. I don't think making somebody disappear would be unthinkable to him. Still, that's hardly evidence, is it? I guess not. Come back if you have something more concrete. Alright, I guess that'll be similar to that with everyone we can talk to right now. I haven't actually finished this chapter in a while, so I'm just trying to figure it out as I go here. What could we do with this scalpel? Actually, we need a red fluid. So maybe we can harvest some red fluid from the captain's aid, maybe? That doesn't seem to work. Okay, well, do it on ourselves then, because that's a good idea. Ouch! Yeah, there we go. Examine blood. I drew some blood with the scalpel, blah 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 blah. That is all, okay. So now we can add that to a drink later. I hope it doesn't dry out before we can. So I think we now have all the ingredients for this. Yep, we do. Alright. So we put the vermouth, where is it? There it is. Let's put that in the shaker. And 7 parts gin. I think I'll just do it once and see whether it works. I hope it does. Tomato juice, there we go. That's a beautiful substitute. Human tomato juice. Hot sauce. There it is. Lemon juice. And Worcestershire sauce. I'm totally pronouncing that wrongly, but who cares? I've poured some Worcestershire sauce into the shaker. Lo and behold, I've created a Bloody Mary. Let's look at that. It's a Bloody Mary, okay. Thanks, Victor. As always, very informative. Let's bring that to the bartender. Here you go. The taste is okay, but it's lacking in presentation. Okay, have we missed something? Add dashes of lemon? What do you mean? It's lacking in presentation. Actually, this is kind of a weird puzzle. And I guess it makes sense considering the dream setting, but it usually wouldn't. Remember we picked up that parasol from the sun deck right here. This huge parasol that shields you from the sun, as Victor always says. You can actually combine that with the drink and put it in there. It fits perfectly. Of course it does, that makes sense. Because this is a dream and things like that can work, I guess. So let's give this guy that drink. It's slightly lacking in texture, but overall I'd say it's a damn good Bloody Mary. I don't know if it's up to the captain's standards though. I guess there's only one way to find out. Send it up to the bridge and hope for the best. I guess they didn't want to make an animation for him sending it up himself. Let's put that in there and send it up to the bridge. And I think that's actually gonna do it for this episode. I think we only have to walk around a little bit until he will actually tell us that Everything worked. Let's try this. Yes, I have. Yeah, I just did that. Great. Now all we have to do is wait to see if she approves. Here's your reward. Oh, never mind then. We already get his rewards. So, yeah. We will look at that in the next episode then. Bye.